Yeah, you walking with dreams, but dreams ain't enough. Yeah, this is the land where softness dies and steel gets tough. This is the furnace where the wheat get thinned. Welcome to the journey from boys to Bama men. To Bama men. Listen, you show up bright-eyed, thinking you're strong, thinking Friday night glory gonna carry you long. But this is Tuscaloosa, this is sacred ground, where every false king gets stripped of his crown. You learn quick, time fades when the grind begins, and only the chosen rise. From boys to Bama men. Bear Bryant's ghost still walks these halls. Saban's echo still shakes these walls. You feel the weight of every ring, every title, every king. From Nama Smacker to Henry Stride. This is where boys grow into crimson tide. From boys to Bama men, this is the transformation. Plain is the sermon, great is the revelation. If you want the jersey, break your limits, baby. Only the chosen rise. From boys to Bama men. It's a tight sports creation. From boys to Bama men. You'll run till your lungs burn holes in your chest. Lift till your arms refuse to rest. Coaches cuss, teammates push. Every weakness exposed, every fear you hush. Slip somewhere in the sweat, in the grind, and again you stop being a boy. And a Bama man steps in. You feel the ghosts of legends past, pushing you forward, making you laugh. Van X Fury Teague's chased down, Langham's locked down Henry's crown. This is the standard, heaviest sin, but that's the price to becoming a Bama man. And when the lights hit, when the crowd roars loud, when you stand on the field in front of the crowd, you feel the truth rising deep within. You didn't just join Bama, you became a Bama man. This is a tight sports creation. Boys to Bama men. From boys to Bama men. From transformation. Pain is the sermon. Pain is the revelation. If you want the jersey. If you want the jersey. Only the chosen. Only the chosen. Tight sports creation. From boys to Bama men. Rise through the fire. Break every limit. Climb higher and higher. This is the gospel of the crimson den. Only the chosen rise. Rise, Bama men. Bama men. Bama men. Bama men. Bama men. Bama men. Bama
Roll, Tide, roll. Welcome back to Tight Sports, everybody. Welcome back. Come on in, gather around, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We want to thank y'all for all the support. We're on our way to our next little mile marker of 800, but we are trying to press toward 1,000. Because you know why? Because 900, I won't do that. That's not how it's set up. It's set up when you got to get to 1,000. You get 900. Hey, I know ain't a lot of people get there, but with your help, we will get there. And show program reminder, I want to remind you all to join me on Tuesday night. You know, if you ain't doing nothing, follow through or watch the replay. But join me if you got questions that I can answer, or if you got comments about your Crimson Tide, any of the programs that up there. Tell me something I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that fencing club up there. I'm not sure they have a fencing club, but hey, if you want to talk about it, I'm down with it. I'm all about roll, tide, roll. Let me get into it. Hey, Zyan Gibson. Oh man, y'all know who I am. Take my name down off this thing. Get my name off this. We don't need to know this. We don't need wasting space. Anyway, Zyan Gibson, man, this man here. Zyan Gibson is a 6 foot, 175 pound, 4-star cornerback from GADSDEN City High School, right there, homeboy. He who just he reloaded with the class of 2026. He was an early enrollee, so he's already up there making noise. And how was he able to make that noise? Because this man came in as a top 60 national player. I mean, a doggone top 5 cornerback and one of the most explosive athletes in the entire class. Oh, wait a minute. Sometimes when I run these things, I don't know if they probably play both ways in high school. It's just how I go. You got to keep your athletes on the field. But this is him at cornerback. Oh, he's breaking on it. Oh, see, and that's what we want to see. Run that back. Run that back. Because you know what? It's great. It's great. You can cover. You can do all these great things. But can you help me with my run game? Huh? Can you hit me? Yeah. Can you get on that run game and make it happen? We need to help with that run game sometimes. Okay, now this is him going on. He's okay. He's back. Okay, he's up. He's making a cut. He's on the outside. Can he do it? Yes, he did. This physical build is exactly what you want in a modern press man corner. He has long arms for his size. Lean frame, got that track tested speed that makes defensive coordinators, rethink the whole game plan. We were gonna play like this, but you're gonna get all this design. And the offensive coordinators be there like, just run the ball. He's 174 pounds now, but he's been on campus a little while. Now, I don't know if you heard, but they've been putting weight on people. And they say he has the kind of frame that probably go by 185, 190 over as he matriculates to the capstone, without losing a single step, which is very important because his playing style is not only built on speed, but aggression. And he's a really confident guy too. He can jam the line and make you feel like you're really getting a good punch in on people. Then he has the recovery speed. So if you get behind by a step, you better get behind by a couple steps because he's gonna be right there, as he was on that pass breakup right there. He's able to erase his mistakes, people, before they even look real. This man is a talent. He's a defensive talent. So sometimes it don't always just pop out at you on these videos because the guy that's running all the touchdowns and catching throwing all that stuff is easy. Even easy to show when a person is defensive lineman, can't nobody block him, or he's an offensive lineman and ain't a person that can stay in front of him. But this right here, you gotta look at. They tried to break him. Man, did you see that? Man tried to hit him with the oo-wop, and he got him back with the Scooby-Shooby-Doo. Okay. They're gonna send. Look at that. He got it. He was quick enough to get around the offensive lineman and make the tackle. Because he will see that in the SEC. Matter of fact, he'll see that at the capstone. The boy gonna run that. Jackson Lloyd gonna run into somebody like they done lost their mind. So 2025, his season 2025 it was a full national breakout, man, because his 2024 season already showed that he was a lockdown corner. He can play both sides of the ball. That he has breaks on the ball like he's been shot out of a cannon. And he tackles with a physicality, despite his size right now. I mean, he's laying a hit on people. Just imagine once he gets in that gym and get that extra 10 pounds, let go a couple percentages of body fat, he gonna make people get, really feel it. And I look forward to watching it. He's a legitimate track star as well, running a verified 10.6 in the 100 meter and 22.1 in the 200 meter. Man, that and the way he plays, you look at the film, it shows up on every snap. If he's not dancing around somebody or darting around a doggone block, he makes it happen. He closes space like a sprinter and turns deep balls into 50-50s. You know what I'm saying? It feels more like a 90-10 in his favor for the most part. When you go deep, you better put it real deep. You better have Randy Moss back there throwing up the hand because that Zyan not there. Hey, my ball may be going the other way. He was a Alabama, Mississippi All-Star selection, consistent 4-star selection. Multiple outlets calling him one of the fastest risers in the country. And he had 20-plus offers. He could have went anywhere, folks. He could have gone anywhere, but he chose to stay home and build his legacy in Tuscaloosa. Hey, why not? The positives are obvious with this kid. Like I say, he may be 19, but he's still, I'm an old dude. I'm still a kid over. He has elite speed, natural ball skills. And you see he played both sides of the ball, fearless press technique, and competitive edge that shows up in every rep. And it's good he has that because they're saying now, I heard in an interview I posted with Dijon Lee, he said he's been playing a lot of man this year. They've been playing more man, And now that, they were tripping people up with the, disguising the zones. You didn't know what kind of zone you was going to see when you snapped the ball against Alabama. And they didn't play as much man on man. But now, Zyan Lee is a little more experienced. You know what Zay Brown going to do. Zay Brown, he going to just cover. Red's back there. Hubbard's there. Tobbs there. It's no fly zone. I don't know who's going to be here in 2027, but 2026 is going to be interesting. I mean, it's just so many people back there, man. This man, they put together. I don't know about nothing else in that defense. That secondary is something else. But back to Zyan real quick. This man just doesn't cover receivers. They're saying that he has the ability to shut down the entire route tree. Now that's coming out of high school. That's high praise. Now he's gonna get beat. Even against the secondary, touchdowns will be scored. You know what I'm saying? You give him, but I don't know if we give him 8 touchdowns spread across 12 games. That's pretty good. They say his areas of improvement. We talked about his size, maybe put a little more muscle on, refining his footwork against some bigger, maybe even stronger, more physical receivers like a Cedarian Morgan be somebody good for him to practice against. And Noah, once he comes back, get well soon, sir. But those are some of the easy things to fix when we're in Alabama. Coach Ballou and all them, they fix all that. And when you get SEC level coaching, certain things are going to just improve, and usually it's your physical stamina and your size is one of them. And in Alabama, that's going to become preem. You may look like a first round draft pick, even if you're not. Now, I'm just telling you, you're going to end up looking like a first round draft pick real soon, within about 2 years, even if you're not. And that usually helps people to go play in Canada. They're like, man, he looked like, I don't know why they didn't get him. Let's call him up here to Ottawa, see what he can do up here with the Rough Riders. But I look forward to seeing this guy out here, man, because the recruiting analysts have been gushing over him for 2 years now. It's been clear that Gibson is one of the most important defensive backs in the 2026 cycle. And he did have that. We hit a little rough patch because it's rough out there in them doggone recruiting streets. He decommitted from the University of Alabama and left his recruiting open. Hey, my friend DC always told me when we were talking recruiting before I started this channel, I didn't care nothing about what no 17-year-old gonna do because they do that. And now, because I got this, I gotta let the tribe know what's going on. I gotta talk about this, but he recommitted, and that shows how much he wants to be a part of the Tide. He turned down Tennessee, Ole Miss, Arkansas, and others because he knows where elite corners are built. He had to look over there and be like, it's Dominic Jackson. He going to the league. And Zyan Lee, Zay Brown, he's a superstar. He's probably going to lead this year too. Third year, put his time in. Looks a playing opportunity. I mean, he knows we have elite players that are going to that league. And what he's going to bring to Alabama is a true lockdown corner who can play, as soon as possible. Like I said, when we work on some things, but he can play. He probably can contribute red shirt this year and contribute next year. I don't know. I don't know if they really need him to take that red shirt off right now because they are really rocking it about 7 to 8 deep. A lot of people that's been on campus for more than a year. Like I said, that starting five is something serious. And then you coming in with got Jari Edwards back there coming in the same class. Man, I mean, you guys, Taylor's back there, Ike Taylor boy. Ivan Taylor. Somebody gonna put on some weight and play linebacker. It's some talent back there for real. And but I think Zyan eventually become, the next generation of defensive back. And you never know if he's gonna bulk up and play that Red Morgan position, what they call it, the Husky, or where he's gonna be. He's gonna be a safety, or he's gonna be a free safety, or maybe one more athleticism from a free safety. You never know. His ceiling is high, as high as that of an All-American, man, which he is. And he could be he could be a multi-year SEC starter. Maybe not this year coming up, but the next year. So he's up there on campus getting it done. Been there since January. I think 3 months ago, I started seeing him show up. Like, hey, this is a kid out there. He's making some moves. So I like what I'm hearing, and I just want the rest of the SEC to know that because of Zyan Gibson, that y'all in trouble, man. Yeah, tell your quarterbacks, make sure they throw the ball. They know how to throw in real tight windows, like windows smaller than the ball. This is the kind of commitment that reminds everybody that Alabama still owns the state, still owns the recruiting trail, and, you know, still builds really own the South. I think Miami may have edges, but I gotta check that, maybe. And still, Alabama's the place where defensive backs are just out there hunting quarterbacks. Years ago, I'm just giving them all kind of therapy conversation needs to happen. You know, like, oh no, I threw the ball and I thought he was open, and I looked up and I don't know, he was running right past me. So Zyan Gibson will put on that Crimson Tide helmet, and only question left will be which wide receiver is he going to erase first? That's just who is he going to erase first? Man, I like this. I like that. I like keeping the guys. If we can prove to people that you still can build a team off a lot of players from Alabama, that says a lot about us. They pointing them out. Is he gonna make that tackle? Yeah. Yes, that's a good hit. That was on a running back too. Yeah, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that skill. Sometimes they break loose. They get a wheel route going on you. What we doing on this play? Yep, nothing. But, you know, I look forward to it. That man's laying some wood out there. And I mean, you got to be able to hit, man. I mean, it's a college thing now, but I know it was a Saban thing, but if I can't run the inside, I'm definitely going to try to test the outside. And we have to have DBs that can hit. But that's all I have right now on Zyan Gibson. I look forward to hearing a lot more from him going forward. Please like this video, subscribe, share it with people. Hey, leave your comments. Let me know what you like about it. What can I change? Some things I can do and some things I may not be able to do, but let me know. I'm trying to give you the full Monty on all of our recruits every single year, and I'm going to get to those transfers and still a little bit of some about the transfers. All that ESPN film, you know, it's like they'll be able to snatch this channel and shut it down. So I can little snippets of some pictures, but I'm going to give you some on the transfers pretty soon. But until next time, always remember, when you're dealing with life and things get you up, down, or sideways, always remember, folks, no matter what, roll, tide, roll.
Tight, sports, tie, rise. Bama blood, crimson flood, legends talk. Walk that walk. Whisper grind, sharp mind, every play, every day. Tuscaloosa heat, no retreat. Title shine, champions line. Coach Brian, Coach Saban, legacy blazing, never fade. Finishing night, underlay, tight sports rolls. All day, all night. Bama blood, crimson flood, legends talk. Walk, walk. Whisper grind, sharp mind, every play, every day. Tuscaloosa heat, no retreat, title shine, champions line. Coach Brian, Coach Saban, legacy blazing, never fading. Fashion night, under light, tight sports rolls. All day, all night. Bama blood, crimson flood, legends talk. Fuck day. Whisper grind, sharp mind, every play, every day. Tuscaloosa heat, no retreat, title shine, champions line, Coach Brian, Coach Saban, legacy blazing, never fading. Fashion night, under light, tight sports rolls. All day, all night. Amber blood, crimson flood, legends talk. Pop, walk. Whisper grind, sharp mind, every play, every day. Tuscaloosa heat, Tuscaloosa heat. Big day.